Hey there, it is Chanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for December 27th, 2021 to January 2nd, 2022. This reading covers both years. It's the last one of 2021 and it covers just a little bit of 2022. Late start to the day. I have teenagers sleeping and the snow was falling and it was a peaceful morning here. So we're finally getting moving, although 2 out of 3 teenagers are moving. Just enjoying the last little bit of Christmas with them before the oldest one has to go back to the military and the little ones go back to school again. So don't forget the year of review reading, the 2022 reading will get posted on New Year's Day. So make sure to check back to check that out. I will post a link because it'll go on YouTube as a playlist so you can review each month one at a time. Also, if you're still looking for a weekly planner for 2022, I have a handful left, as well as the Creating Your Dream Year workbook if you're looking to get a head start on manifesting your dream year. But this week for our card reading, we're going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle card deck by the lovely Colette Baron-Reid. This is one of my favorite decks. And of course, as always, we're going to draw 3 cards for the energy of this coming week to see what's happening. Yeah, I kind of saw what that is, but it definitely is one that wants to get pulled. That's number 2. And the top one is number 3. I feel like that's 2 cards, but it's not. It's just 1. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. So our first card was Bee Spirit. That's what I thought. Sweet results await you. We've been working up to this in a big, huge way. And if you've done the work, the sweet stuff is coming. The key here is, have you done the work? And I definitely feel like for myself, I've looked at that place of like, am I actually falling back, and almost kind of like stepped back into old patterns, but I've really stood still in this place where I am and where I need to move from going forward. So the question for yourself is, the lessons that the universe has been giving you, have you learned them and are able to move past them, or are you still reliving them? It will be hard for those who've not done the work because the sweet stuff is not coming. More lessons are coming. But if you've done the work, the sweet stuff is definitely on its way. Card number 2. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. This one is always has a special place in my heart because the hummingbird is a representation that always reminds me my grandmothers are watching over me. This one was in the upside down position, so it's bringing awareness to this. It feels like we're a little distracted at the moment, and I think COVID has a big part to do with that. The variant is really it's caused a lot of chaos and concern and that sort of stuff. As well, it's also the holidays, which also brings up a lot of feelings and emotions as we are moving our way through dealing with family and friends and whether or not we want to do things, and if it's a happy time of year for us or a not so happy time of year for us. I know for me, it's a bit of a roller coaster because I don't always have my kids for Christmas, but can honor that it's just as special for them to be with their dad. So it's this piece of kind of like being all over the map. They're saying this week, especially because New Year's is coming, take time during your week this week to kind of purge the old and prep for the new. So setting intentions of what you want this year, the things that you want to achieve, accomplish, things that make your heart sing. What are you going to do more of this year? What is it that makes you happy that you're going to do more of this year? Okay. Card number 3, another one that's in the upside down position, Wombat Spirit, and it's Be at Home. And it's, the second I read this, I knew that home meant our soulful place. So, and again, upside down. Again, this place of distraction. Be here now, be at home. We are distracted. We are not connected to ourselves. We are not connecting to that place that the intuition lies. And when we go there, we know the comfort that comes from that place. We know the peace that comes from that place, and knowing the answers, knowing the feelings that come in that place. When we step away from that, we get distracted by life or fear or opinions of others. Or even just the BS of others. it all comes into play. This week is about really fine-tuning the coming home piece of it, being present in the moment, which can be very difficult for a lot of people. I talk about it often in my yoga classes. Just be here now. Let go of everything else and be here now. That is where the magic lies in 2022, is this place of be here now, being able to connect within and being present, being able to give people your full attention, actually hearing them, seeing them, feeling them, being present in the moment versus being distracted by the mind and everywhere else that it is going. It is important to stay into this place of connection as well, as the answers we have, the directions we need to go are all within us, and the universe is there and showing us which way to go. We have to choose to see it though. That is the biggest part. Often we are given things and we have an option. We have a choice of how to perceive things, how to accept things, how to receive them. But sometimes we put up that guard because we're not ready or we don't want that answer, even though we know it's the right answer, but we don't want it. It's hard to step past it and step past the fear to do what's right. Again, it all comes back. This is going to be the year of be here now. 2022 is about be here now. So start this week. Really important. I look forward to the year in review. It's always special for me to record that video and be able to do that for you. Yeah, it's kind of my ritual for New Year's Eve to record that, to edit it, and be able to share it with all of you. So definitely check it out. Again, if you're looking for a planner or Create Your Dreams workbook, they're still available. Feel free to DM me to get yours. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tag someone that needs to hear this today. Tag somebody who needs to hear this today. I think that's the most important one. Share it with one person that you think needs to know or needs to hear, be here now. Yeah. From my heart and soul to yours, have an amazing rest of your week.